Hello there guys, Morphin Reviewer 97 here, and I'm back with another Power Rangers weapon review. Now today we're going to be reviewing the Power Rangers Dino Thunder Brachio staff. So I do have the box for this one, so I'll just go through the box quickly and then we'll get to reviewing the actual toy itself. So on the front of the box, we've got the Dino Thunder logo up here, pretty cool. Got a really cool picture of Tommy, the Black Dino Thunder Ranger, Jason David Frank. Got a picture of the Brachio Zord there, the top of the Brachio staff, so that's like the head of the Brachio Zord. Right here it says it has awesome sounds. It says Brachio staff down here in giant writing, and it just says different things down here that it takes basically AAA batteries and stuff like that. So there's that. Side of the box, nothing too special, again just usual items that you could get back in the day. So it's telling you the items that you could get to make the Z-Rex blaster, just down there. And this does actually connect to the Z-Rex blaster. I won't show it in this video, but there is a piece inside here that allows you to do that. Just some more weapons there that you could get back in the day. Pretty cool. And the logo up there again. Top of the box, just got the Dino Thunder logo. Picture of the Brachio staff, and it just says Brachio staff there. Bottom of the box, same thing. And the back of the box is where it's pretty cool. Got a lot of cool imagery here. Got the logo again. It says Brachio staff. Now it says here the Dino Thunder show. So or the Dino Thunder story, sorry. So if I can show you that. Hopefully you guys can read that. Just let you pause it if you want to read it. There's that. I'll basically read it to you quickly now. It basically says, when an evil paleontologist unleashes his incredibly strong and intelligent Dinozords, a high school teacher must reunite his secret past as a Power Ranger and recruit 3 students to help him. But can a rebellious soccer star, an independent musician and a champion gamer become superhero rangers in time to tame the Dinozords and vanquish evil? So that's pretty cool there. So there's the story. Again here it says it has awesome storm sounds. Got a cool picture here. It says here you can turn the knob to select fire or water power. So in the show he had different powers. Another picture here says push staff on surface to activate fire or water sounds. Got another picture of Tommy there, the Dino Thunder Ranger. It says include special Dino badge. It says it includes a holster. That's not the actual holster, I don't think that's included. I know it is, yeah. So you have a holster as well to hold it, pretty cool. And then again, just basically shows you that you can combine it with the Z-Rex blaster there, if I can show you. There it is combined. Pretty cool. So now that the box has been shown, let's get this open and start reviewing the actual toy. Okay everyone, so now we have the Brachio staff out of the actual box. So this is all the pieces you get. You also get the holster. So the holster's just here, but it's all folded out at the moment, so I'm not going to take that out. But you know what the holster looks like, you saw it on the back of the box before. But this is all the main pieces to the Brachio staff. So you get this belt buckle here. Doesn't really do much, it's just in like a silverish black paint. And you can just connect it at the back there, so nothing too special about that, that's just an extra piece you got with it. And then you get this piece as well, and that piece is basically what you use to connect it to the Z-Rex blaster. So we won't need this in the review, but I just thought I would show you that, guys. So there's that piece. And then we have the 2 main pieces to the actual Brachio staff. So the way we attach this to this is you've got the tabs up at the top there, and there's tabs on the inside, as you can see, that match the shape. So all you do is just match them together. So it connects and then you just turn it. So then that locks into place. And then you have this, which isn't too bad. It's a pretty decent size for a kid's toy. But yeah, the detail on this is really nice actually for being a toy. Of course it's not going to be the same size as the one in the show because this one is of course just a toy. But you get quite a nice load of detail on it. Got some nice gold paint, black in some places. Got like the fire and the water logo there. It says Power Rangers on here, which is the only downside, because in the show, of course, it didn't have Power Rangers written on the side. But you got this as well at the end, gold piece. Of course, that presses in to activate more of the sounds. Got a clip there. That's where it would connect to the Z-Rex blaster. Got some decent like hand movability, so you can hold it quite nicely for an adult hand. And my hands are quite big, so that's pretty decent. And I like all this like raised texture. It's not all flat, so it does actually have some like texture to it, so that's really nice. And the face, as you can see, detail on the face is quite nice. They've added even the paint in the eye and everything. This is all like detailed. You can also actually open up the mouth of the Brachio, so that's really cool. So there's the detail, really nicely detailed for a toy. Really like the detail on this. Got some chrome as well, some shiny parts. So that's really it for detail. Really nice. So let's move on to the sounds. Now this has a very like simple soundboard, but it's pretty cool. So the on and off switch is just at the side. Again, the on and off switch, you don't get an activation sound to let you know it's on, but the on and off switch is actually white. I would have liked if that was black to blend in with like the gold and everything and the black, but that's the on and off switch there. Of course you've got a button here, that's the one that activates some of the sounds, and then of course you've got these two here. So you've only got one button, which is this button here. So if we press down on that, this is the first load of sounds we get. So you get one sort of clashing sound, which is basically when you're in battle, fighting. So there's that sound. Now to activate the two other sounds, you twist the top here. So this actually spins around, as you can see, and you hear the clicking there. And basically you got a red arrow here that lets you know what mode it's on. So right now this is on fire mode, and then if I turn it the other way, that's on water mode. Now I'm pretty sure he had another mode in the show, earth mode, where you create like an earthquake or a crack in the earth. But that one isn't on here, sadly. I know it's on the other one, the Sentai one, the Sentai weapon of this. But they only added them two, I guess, because they were mostly used in the show. But let's do the firepower first. So it's on firepower at the moment, as you can see, the red arrow pointing down to fire. And how you activate that is in the show, he would basically push down his sword to the ground, and that's how he would activate the powers. So that's why you push down on this. So let's see what sound we get. So you get like a fire blast sound. I'll do that again for you. Pretty cool sound. So there's that sound. Now let's try water. Turn it the other way to put it to water. Glad you can spin this, it's pretty cool. So here's water. So if you hold it down, it will cut out either way. So then you'll have to re-press it again. But that's got a really cool water sound effect. The only downside to this is there is actually no lights on this thing, so it would have been cool maybe if the light lit up in the eye or something. They could have maybe added an LED there, but other than that, pretty simple for sound wise. There's nothing really much else you need for this other than the clashing sounds, which it has, and other than the two power-ups that he had in the show. So other than that, it's got some pretty decent sounds. But mainly, the main piece is just detail-wise. It does look really nice. So that's really all the sounds this has. It's a pretty simple piece. There's not much to it. Now, if you can find this for a decent price, I definitely recommend highly getting it. But I'm unsure how hard it is to find nowadays, because of course it is a Tommy weapon, so Jason David Frank's weapon, and a lot of his stuff is harder to find because of course he's the most popular ranger by everyone's terms. He's a cool ranger, but he's not my favourite ranger out of any ranger. But yeah, his stuff is usually harder to find than the others, just to let you know. But if you do find it, for a decent price, definitely pick it up. Like, I held on this for a while, but then I found it in box for a decent price. I think it was about £20 odd, and I decided to steal it. So I stole it for a really good price, but really awesome, really nice detail on this. So there's that, guys. Also, a little bit of information on this is, in the show, Tommy was actually the 4th ranger to join after the three original rangers, so the red, yellow and blue. He was the 4th ranger to join, and he basically got his powers the same as they did, from a Dino gem. And of course, when he morphed, this was his primary weapon. So this was the weapon mainly used in Dino Thunder for Tommy. So he used this throughout pretty much nearly every episode he was in, when he was the Dino Thunder Black Ranger. So just a little bit of information there for you guys. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. This is Morphin Reviewer 97, signing out. See you guys next time.